Look at the kitty. It's either like she's trying to meditate or she's like, get these lights out of my fucking face, you fucking asshole. But anyways, we're gonna go through the top crypto one by one. One by one. We're gonna go through the top 100. We're not gonna skip anything. We're not gonna do any shortcuts. We're not gonna pass go. We're gonna talk about every single top 100. So I guess we better get going. And it's kind of funny how some of these we're gonna go to CoinGecko, but some of these aren't on the other charts, if you know what I mean. There's one. It's a HELOX. It's a stable coin that they use for finance, but it's jumped up to number 15. So I mean, we gotta keep an eye on these guys. Let's get it a little bit bigger on your screen so you can see what I'm talking about. We're just gonna go to CoinGecko and guess who we're gonna talk about first. Guess who we're gonna talk about first. Who do you think the number one crypto in the world is? Bitcoin. Man, Bitcoin is at 110K. Um, I was listening to a bunch of people talking earlier, and I guess they're wishful thinking, wishing that Bitcoin would fall below 100K. I've heard people talk about it. It's going to 30. It's going to 70. I don't know. I don't think it's ever going to go below 100K. It did this big old dump. The crypto just got everybody got liquidated. Sometimes the crypto market is just like a big toilet. Unfortunately, if you are one of the people that get liquidated, you get flushed. But the hodlers or the stakers, people that are into staking, they survive throughout it. They so yeah, Bitcoin. That's my. I guess we need to, since we're going to do 100 cryptos, we better move to Ethereum. Ethereum at 3,000. I've never really bought Ethereum. Well, I guess I did buy some Ethereum, but I like to buy Ethereum under 2K. I always like to buy Bitcoin under 30K, but it's at 3,700. I do admit I did buy a bunch of Ethereum, but I when crypto.com shot way up to the moon, I took some of it and got it into Ethereum. It's probably my third largest holding. Okay, USDT. What do I have to say about that? Is the largest stable coin in the world. Uh, the market cap is $179 billion. But I want you to look at the 24-hour trading volume at 174 billion dollars. That means that, oh yeah, the market cap is moving in, moving out. Um, we just went through a big market crash. When shit goes crazy, the stable coins have a lot of 24-hour trading volume. All right, we got BNB. Now, I was listening to my main group of friends, and they're all talking about how they can't believe that anybody would hold or own BNB, and I was like, I just bought some. So let me tell you my strategy. So I have a Kraken account, and I feel like they kind of, I don't know. I don't want to, when you put money in, they take a little, they gouge you a little bit. There's a lot of hidden spread trading fees. So, but anyways, to make a long story short, I bought a little bit of Binance, and now I'm going to take some of my other cryptos, like say I have some meme coins like Fart Coin or your butt coin or just some stupid shit. Or just I'm not saying it's stupid. Actually, I heard that Fartcoin might be they might be talking about Fartcoin on South Park in the next episode, so maybe Fartcoin is a good. But anyways, I bought some BNB, and my plan is to swap some of my garbage on Kraken, and when I swap it, I don't have to pay any trading fees. I've got it kind of figured out. So when you do a swap, I'll set it up to where if one coin goes up 20%, then it'll all turn into BNB. You see what I'm saying? But right now everything's down, down, down. I don't know. I'm a hodler. Anyways, let's move to the next one, XRP. Yeah, like I was in a group. Somebody was trolling, and I just listened to a 1 hour argument about XRP. I don't really want to get into it. I don't even want to talk about it. Let's move straight to Solana. Solana is at 175. I remember I bought 100 Solana at $15, and that's my claim to fame. I believe right now that I think that Solana is my biggest holding right now. I own about 80, but I shouldn't be telling you all my information. Let's go to number 7. That's USDC. That's the world's second largest stablecoin. That's amazing. Yeah, it's pretty big. All right, let's go to this next one. Is number 8 is Lido staked Ethereum. So that is like in Ethereum staking crypto. So it's a so you buy it and it's used to stake Ethereum. The number 9 is Tron. Somebody actually in my group was talking about how anybody that owns a bunch of Tron is like really smart. And that's me. I mean, I've been buying Tron. I mean, I buy it, get delisted, and but right now I am staking it on Kraken. So I'm getting like 5% back on Tron. Tron actually throughout the years is one of the best performing coins. If you just look at the chart over the year, Justin Sun owns it. He knows what he's doing. All right, the next one is Dogecoin. I know the Dogecoin ETF came out a couple of or a couple of days ago, or maybe it was last week. But I don't know. I wouldn't fuck with Doge. I've made money off Doge. I don't hold Doge. All right, we got Cardano. I do own some Cardano. I stake it on a couple different platforms. I get like 2% back. Um, the best way to describe Cardano is they measure 10 times and they cut once. They All right, now the next one is number 12. Now that's a wrapped Ethereum. So that's another wrapped Ethereum staking coin, which is number 12. Which one of the points of this whole video, which we don't even have anybody watching. All right. Well, anyways, we can have the highlights. But we were just talking about Cardano. Okay, so we got this wrapped ETH. And then the next one, number 13, is a wrapped Bitcoin. So it's like Bitcoin. It just does everything that's Bitcoin. Now, number 14 is a uh, wrapped Ethereum. It's the wrapped Beacon Ethereum. Now, the number 15 is this figure Helluck. It's a lending company. It's a stable coin that's it's used to they just IPO'd like a couple weeks ago, and it's like number 15. And then number 16 is this Ethena USDE, which is a stable coin. I heard that it depegged down to like 80 cents the other day, or 86 cents to be exact. All right, and then so we got number 17 Chainlink. If you look at all the people that A lot of smart people buy Chainlink. It just sounds like the best. They do a lot of good things. There's nothing wrong with it. All right, we got Stellar Illumina, number 18. It's basically just like XRP, but it integrates with IBM. But and actually it has something to do with the Federal Reserve. All right, so we got Hyperliquid number 19 hype. That's like people can go short or long. It's actually been generating a lot of revenue. Hyperlink, Aster, that you can go, you could do like, I don't know, like 50x, 100x, go short or long. Uh, a lot of people right now, more people are betting on the market than actually putting their money on the market. I am a hodler. I am a staker. I love staking rewards. All right, now we got Bitcoin Cash at $20. They are just hovering in. It is a fork of Bitcoin. All right, number 21 is Wrapped Ethereum. It's another wrapped Ethereum. There's lots of these, but that's one of the things I wanted to point out. Like there, people don't understand how many stable coins, how many wrapped ETHs, how many wrapped Bitcoins are out there. All right, number 22 is Avalanche, which is a nice layer one. Lots of RWA activity. Nothing wrong with it. Sui is number 23. We got Leo token. Leo token's kind of weird. It's not really on any platforms. It does pretty good. It stays actually, I mean, it's been kind of dropping out. It's getting a lot of companies are moving faster. All right, so we got number 25. We got wrapped Ethereum. We have another wrapped Ethereum. But now the other last time I went on here a few days ago, this is the Binance Bridge USDT Binance Smart Chain. Now, this this coin right here used to be a cash cow, and it used to be, um, I think, like almost number four. It had like $100 billion market cap, and then Binance got in all kinds of trouble, and they kind of shut it down, but it is moving back into position. It will be probably top 10, and like I guess give it a couple months, it'll be top 10. All right, that's number 26. That's one reason why I bought some Binance, because I'm watching. Binance has the bridged USDT from the smart chain, and then it has a smart chain, and then that's also the biggest exchange. It's if you take all the exchanges and combine them together, Binance is twice as that. So it's doing pretty good. Let's move to number 27 USDS. I don't know what too much about it, but it is a stable coin. All right, we have wrapped or Coinbase wrapped Bitcoin. It's another wrapped Bitcoin, but that's number 28. All right, and then number 29 is USDTO. That's another stable coin. We have Litecoin at number 30. That is a fork of Bitcoin. It's been, some people call it a dino coin. All right, we have HBAR. HBAR is actually not a blockchain, it is a hash graph, but it's doing pretty good. It's number 31. All right, we have White BIT coin. I don't know anything about that. All right, number 33 is Shibu Inu. Number 30. Oh yeah, Shibu Inu was supposed to be the next Dogecoin. All right, we got number 34, which is Ethena staked USD. Thought we already had a Ethena staked USD. So we have Ethena staked US. Oh, okay, so Ethena has a regular stable coin, and there's a staked stable coin. And it's moving up the charts. All right, we got Monroe, which Monroe is a old school privacy coin. Um, there's been a lot of shady stuff going around lately, and like Zcash and Monroe, and they're all a bunch of I don't know. I don't want to get into the privacy coins. I think that if you use it, it's a red flag. But all right, we got number 36. We got Kronos CRO, the Kronos network. I use it. I own it. All right, we got the number 37 is a ton. We got Mantel. That's a DeFi. We got the DAI, which is a stable coin. We got number 40 is Polkadot. All right, we got Zcash. I was just talking about that as a stable, or not a stable coin, but it's a privacy coin. We got number 42. We got Meme Core. All right, and then number 43 is OKB. And actually, I do own some OKB. So I bought it on the base network on my Ethereum, and that's the only place I know where to buy it. OKB has to do with OKX. All right, we got number 44. That's Uniswap. I think I don't own any Uniswap, but I do have a Uniswap account, and on there I hold some of the baby Doge. I wouldn't recommend it. It kind of sucks. All right, we got Aave that creates. It's like a finance token. We got BitGet token. That's an exchange. We got the World Liberty token, which for the 7 day is down for 41%. You kind of suck. I mean, hopefully Donald Trump can figure out a way to prop up his own token. Everything hasn't been too successful. Let's just leave it at that. Now we have number 48. And it's stuff like this is the reason why I made this video, because I want you guys to look at stuff like this. The BlackRock USD Institutional Digital Liquidity Fund build, which is number 48, has a market cap, it says, of $2.8 billion. Has a 24-hour trading volume, according to this, is 0. I got my eye on you, BlackRock stablecoin. Near Protocol number 49. I am still holding. It's pretty good. I don't know. It's down 23%. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of looking at getting out of that my position with Near. I do hold some. All right, we got Pepe. I don't own any. It's down 32% for the day. We got Tau Bit Sensor. I think I might own a little bit for staking rewards. I can't remember. All right, now we got number 52, which is another stable coin, USD1. All right, number 53 is Jitto, staked Solana. A staked Solana coin is moving up in the game at number 53. We have Currency One, which is a stable coin, Currency One USDC, C1 USD. It is a stable coin. We have a Athena, which there's two stable coins that are up higher that they create. I was on their website the other day. They do not technically. I don't think they do any business inside the U.S. But they're pumping pretty good. All right, we got PayPal USD at number 56. We got Aptos at 57. We got Ethereum Classic down 23% on the week. Old school Ethereum Classic. All right, at number 59, we have SUSDS. If you look, the price is at 107. That means that there's something wrong with it. It's not very pegged. All right, we got at number 60, we got Binance pegged WETH at number 60, a wrapped Ethereum Binance coin. And like I said, and people are ripping on Binance, saying it's a terrible company to own, which I am looking at increasing my position. We have Ondo, the RWA company, down 27%. I don't want to talk too much about it. I do still own a little bit of Ondo. We got Aster. Aster is the DeFi project that was created by Binance. Though it's down 38%. All right, at number 63, we have Jupiter Perpetual Liquidity Provider token. So this is Jupiter has perps where you can go short or long. Jupiter, yeah, we got WorldCoin, OpenAI. We have Binance at number 65. We have a Binance staked Solana. Didn't we already have a Binance? Oh, we got a Binance pegged Ethereum. I thought we had a Binance Solana. Anyways, let's just keep moving. Okay, we have a Binance stake Solana. We got Polymatic is at 66%, or not 60. It's number 66. I just got a message the other day from I do hold it and stake it a little bit, but they're doing some merging. I think that's kind of stupid to merge. Anyways, let's move on. We got 87. We have the HTX DAO. Don't know anything about that. We got Gate GT at number 68. We got KuCoin. That's an exchange. At number 70, we got USDTB. All right, at number 71, we got Province Blockchain Hash. We got number 72 at Chain Opera. That's been pumping. That's been completely. It is up 2,000 over 2,000% for the week. Don't know too much about Chain Opera AI. All right, we got BFUSD at number 73. We got Story IP. So I believe that's like a staked Ethereum. We've got all right. We don't have any viewers. Maybe I should have just advertised it. So since no one's listening, you know what? You guys can go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourself. I guess I'm gonna go fuck myself.